Greetings, programs! Let's remember to unmute myself. How is everyone this evening? So, playing Viscera cleanup detail, I want to get back to Fashion Police Squad. Because we never did finish it. But I'm very tired. And Fashion Police Squad is a high energy, high action game, and I just don't have it in me right now to play something like that. So we're doing something a little more chill. So I was thinking about what I could do that's more chill, and honestly, in my free time, I have just been playing this. And I thought, this is chill. Let's go. So, Viscera cleanup detail. What this is cleaning simulator. Like, there's a mess, go clean it up. When it's clean, you're done. But the premise is, imagine a game like Doom. So the protagonist, a location got attacked by like demons or aliens or something, and a protagonist ran through guns a-blazing and just like murdered the crap out of everybody. Made it out the other end, finished the level. So the job is done, everyone is safe. Unfortunately, there's a large mess left over, and that needs cleaned up so everyone can get back to work. And that's where you come in. So obviously, if gore and such makes you super uncomfortable, then maybe don't look too closely. I find the gore, it is gore, but I find it a little more cartoony and silly. I don't like... Bad gore really messes me up. Like, really grosses me out. But, like, this doesn't bother me at all. Like, if you've played Doom 2016, or Doom Eternal, it's probably that bad. It's that. And I remember even during Doom 2016 mentioning that, like, normally that kind of stuff really squicks me out, but how it was handled in that game just didn't seem that bad to me. So there is... Okay. So I have an office. Where do these brooms keep coming from? Every time I log in, like 3 brooms fall down where I was standing. Okay, so this is your office, though. So you start out up here, and it actually starts out kind of messy. And I've spent an amount of time to clean it up. See, I got my broom up there. Why do I have 2 brooms over here? But I've taken an amount of time to clean up. Yeah, it's kind of like House Flipper. It's kind of like House Flipper. There are 2 bonus rooms, this room and down here, which you can unlock by guessing the password on these codes, which I have successfully guessed. There's 1 more room to go in, but I have not guessed the password on this one. Why don't I have a cursor on the screen? Why don't I have a cursor? Oh, I have to be on the hands. But anyway, I've not guessed this one yet, because it is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 numbers long. Oh, thank you for the membership update. Anyway, so yeah, we can get started, I guess. So I've done 3 missions so far. I've been Employee of the Month twice. Oh, it's 17 numbers. You have to guess, but you do have a hint. In fact, let's go ahead and figure this one out. Let me open Notepad. Okay, so what I have to do, because you do get an indication when you get a number right. So what we do is we just go through and like hit 1 for every one and we watch the screen. 3. The third one was a 1. The fourth one was a 1. Seventh one was a 1. And I think the last one was a 1. Okay, now we do that again for 2. Eight. 8 was a 2. 9 was a 2. 10 was a 2. 'Kay, on to 3. 14 was a 3. I didn't watch that. I just clicked back on the screen. And yes, this is how you're supposed to do this. This is, in fact, how you're supposed to do this. This is like side bonus stuff, and they just said, here, have fun with this. So it's not like required or anything. But... Okay, 4. 6 is a 4. 'Kay, on to 5. It's not that the square is flashing, kind of the whole screen is. I pay more attention to the blue background that kind of flashes white. I think the sound changes too, but I don't pay much attention to that. I think 16 was a 5. I think More Flash is black than white, actually. 1 is 6. 2 is 6. 11 is 6. 13 is 6. I think that 15 was a 6. This is exactly what hackers do in real life. They just sit there at number codes and just try every possible combination until it works. So 5 is a 7. We're almost there, actually. I'm only missing one number, and that's 12. What am I doing? 7s? So I think it's 0. Yep, it's 0. Yeah, it's funny how actual hacking works, because if you're there at this, like, if you just, like, either read a program to brute force your way in or whatever, usually there are lockouts if you fail more than a certain number of times, so that often doesn't work. Sometimes, maybe if you can kind of get in through a back door instead of direct access, you can still do that. But, primarily, funnily enough, a lot of how hacking works is human error. That's where they just call the place. They just call the place and, like, put on an act and just say, like, see if they could find someone who's willing to help them out. Not legitimately, of course, just like, hey, I forgot my password. How do you get in again? Like, that's how it's done, mostly. Okay, so what do we got? We got 6, 6. 1, 1. 7, 4. 1, 2, 2. 2, 6, 0. 6, 3, 6. 5, 1. I'm in. Oh. Something kind of unpleasant happened in here. Where'd my paper go? There it is. Give me that. So Bob has been causing problems. And tracking Bob's exploits is part of the fun, I guess. Am I done making footprints? Wee! Oh, this is gonna be real annoying. Okay, well, we're just gonna make a, kind of a big mess over here, I guess, because we're gonna have to dump everything over here before I can shove it down the thing. So the game is very heavily physics-based. In fact, a lot of the intent of the game, I think, is to play with other players. In that kind of, oh, you can screw around with each other and wacky hijinks will ensue. So if you're playing single player, you do kind of have to fight the physics engine a little. Can't really tell what else is going on here. I don't think I can grab that. Down you go. You're gonna make a mess, don't worry about it. So I'm not sure what to do about this toilet. These body bags are gonna be fun to deal with. Get in there. Oh, you're so close. Yeah. Oh, that one was way easier. Maybe. It worked itself out. Okay, so this bucket's starting to get a little full. Dang it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And that bucket's still got a little bit of work left in it. Okay, don't hit the side this time. Can I clean the water in there? No, but I can make my mop immediately maximum dirty. Big John. Yeah, they're like a lever. Can I flush it? I'll have a box. I think I already have one of these. Yeah, I already have one of these in my collection, so we don't need this box. Okay, all is well. We now have a clean room. I think. I mean, this is probably going to tell me the toilet's dirty. Okay, so I'm probably going to be cheating just a little bit in these. Because there's a developer console. What do you mean command not recognized? I just typed it in. What do you mean? Oh, it just only works when I have this thing on. What the heck? Well, that's never getting clean. Okay, that's just gonna be down there, I guess. Honestly, I think the debug show Viscera thing should just be a natural part of this. But I suppose that removes some of the jank. Debug. Oh, those are just the notes. Those aren't trash. I'm keeping those. Well, that's not getting clean either. Alright, well, all things considered, I think we did a pretty good job. So let's go actually clean a place. Can I, like, shove both of these brooms down a... Whatever. Let's go to work. Yeah, so I think the intention is that, like, you play with friends, and there are physics, and then hijinks ensues. Okay, so I've done the maintenance tunnels. So I guess next we're doing frostbite. Okay, so age is randomized every single time you enter. And I don't feel like... Okay, so personally, my headcanon is not that you're playing as a different janitor every time, but instead that they actually just don't care what your age is, but are required to put something down. So they just put in an age every time. Your name is janitor. I mean, I can actually customize the name. But I also think that's all the more they think of you. Who's doing this? The janitor. How old is he? I don't know. 28? Has never seen the janitor before. Okay, this Drury Research and Storage Facility is a long record of minor psychological incidents due to the isolation and cold, but even so, details regarding the events that decimated the facility are sketchy at best. An extraterrestrial organism is suspected to be involved. However, the junior recon team is certain it no longer poses a threat. Already there are multiple conglomerates interested in acquiring the installation and collected data once you have executed your sanitation duties. Work diligently and with speed, as the facility is expected to be swept over via orbital biobomb to ensure security. Oh boy, that sounds great. Okay, so what do we got? What are we looking at? Barrels. Barrels go there. Oh, we can also play some boopin' tunes. I actually really like this stereo. I really like this stereo. I like it because it's kind of just generic music. Like, it's good, but it's nothing that stands out as like, yeah, that's that specific thing that does this. Like, no, it's just kind of music that's playing. Also, there's proximity to this thing, so the further I get away, the less you hear it. And the reason I like that is because as someone who has turned on a stereo while I'm at work, it feels very much like I'm actually just at a place working. Can the stereo physics itself off what it's placed on? Oh, it sure can. I'll come back later and you'll just see this thing face down in the snow. Okay, so what are we looking at today? What do we got? So we got Deuter over here. There's kind of a few things you're looking for when you first start. Okay, so we got our lift. One of which is a bucket dispenser. Ground is pretty clean so far. Should make getting around a lot easier. I wonder what this cable's connected to. Oh, is it connected to that? Well, where's the cable go? Somewhere. I'm not sure if that's physics or if that thing is still alive, but I'm gonna keep my distance from it. I don't think there's anything in this game that can kill you. I think you're just cleaning. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bucket. Yeah, so, like, I'm willing to bet that's just a guy's head physicsing, but, even the janitor is dead. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of scoot you off to one side here. so I can walk by. Oh, he had a real bad day. I think more than anything else, the one thing that I think this game needs is a flashlight. Like, I think not having a flashlight is also part of the throw a bunch of people together and watch hijinks ensue kind of deal, like, comically making it hard on you in that way. And I was really hoping there was some, like, mod or resource or something for this game that would add in just give me a flashlight. Or even a dev command. Oh man, I knocked the giblets. Man. Okay, well just don't, like, stand over there. Okay, I got him. There was an incident in the lab today. I found Dr. Carpenter dead. Is this the thing? Dr. Blair couldn't tell me how he died. Even stranger is the fact that Dr. Blair was in the lab when it happened. I swear things have been getting weirder and weirder since we saw those censored specimens. So this is the thing, and Dr. Blair was the thing at the time. Okay, so there's plenty going on down here. I haven't found all the resources I need, though. I thought this would be the entrance to somewhere... Oh yeah, just follow the blood trail into a shady, dark alley. This won't, like, kill me at all, will it? Wilford Cooper, I think I'm the last one left. They killed each other one by one, or it killed them, I don't know. This thing, whatever it is, we unleashed it, and now we're paying the price. I can't get to the mess hall, and I haven't had a drink in 3 days. I don't feel so hot. Did I just make a joke? Alright. Later, some guy. I should probably clean them out. That's where the barrels go. Okay, that's my time clock. So there's a dispenser somewhere. Oh, it did physics itself right off. So we got a guy over here and barrels. I guess I'll have to use the lift or something. Maybe the stuff is up top. Because there's just not a lot here. Can I go back here? Yes. Oh, there's a dead guy up top. Oh, I think that guy's done physicsing. Oh, there's down over here. Okay. Ah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. I mean, if you want to be a thing, I'm game. What the gun doing? So this gun is actually a laser buffer. Like, if there's a bullet hole in the wall, you can shoot the bullet hole with this in order to buff out the bullet hole. It also does a pretty good job of just, like, burning the heck out of stuff. There's our incinerator. That's where we get rid of the evidence. Okay, so we haven't been down here. There's a dispenser somewhere. I need another bucket of water. So I mentioned this game is a physics game. There's some physics. And in that regard, oh, you got a bucket of water? You're turning too fast? You whacking into something? You spill your water everywhere. Now you got an empty bucket you gotta get rid of, and you gotta go get more water. If that bucket had nasty water in it, now you got more of a mess to clean up. Running makes things slosh more. So, like, yeah, you can run. What am I stuck on? Stuck on physics. So, like, yeah, you can run, but that may not be a great idea. Okay, we can at least get around him now. The only, like, organs or anything you see are those little, like, wormy-looking giblets. That I'm not even sure what they're supposed to be. Keep getting stuck on something walking by there. Darn physics. That is a dirty bucket. And then what do you do with a dirty bucket? Well, I'm going to save some trouble. And put my bucket in a bucket. And then we take our double bucket. And hope they don't physics themselves out of each other. And they go in the incinerator. Everything goes in the incinerator. Got a dirty bucket over here, too. Dang it. Clean this up because I'm going to step on this when I walk by it. Then you get more bucket. So you can actually stack 3 of these buckets on top of each other. I've found when I do 3, they start physicsing each other. And you can only shove 2 of them at a time into the incinerator. So I just go 2 at a time. If I know I'm going to be doing a lot of mopping. Each level that I've done so far, I've kind of played in a different way. And I'm trying yet another way this time. Don't knock that over. Ooh, dynamite. Oh boy, they sure did unearth something. This is actually a really big open level. All of the levels that I've played up until now were super, like, compact and hard to move around in. But this one, it's actually pretty easy to just get where I need to get. Clean what I gotta clean. Okay, so we got flares. A lot of dynamite. A lot of something. And we have our dispenser over here. Okay. So I think at this point we've seen everything there is to see. It's just a matter of cleaning now. Okay, so a couple things we can do is A, we count. You can get a lantern over here, yes. Don't hit these lanterns on the wall too hard. I can't tell what's in here. Just looks like blood. There is absolutely a corpse in here. And there is absolutely a corpse over here. Nothing useful. Limb. I want to, like, look in this. Okay, what do we got? Another cold day at this wretched moon. Well, I guess I better leave a report. We've unearthed 3 life forms in the ice so far. Early evidence suggests bipedal physiology, but there's some strange morphology that has Dr. Blair very intrigued indeed. Tests indicate the ice to be well over 23,000 years old. I guess the orbital survey team was right after all. I'm sure they'll be pleased, and why not? They don't get to live down here. I'll continue my analysis after the specimens have been thawed. So if they've unearthed 3, I only count 2. I'm guessing this third one, then, is the one that escaped and, like, started murdering? Yeah, the different levels work differently. That's kind of the, like, the protagonist running through shooting everybody up. That's kind of like the standard, but not necessarily all of them. This one, it seems like, so 2 of these guys were dead already. One thing came up and, like, probably murdered some people. Being the thing took on one of their forms, and then did its job killing the people that were remaining. Until eventually something killed it, heaven knows what. Primary objective, rescuing... Okay, so this is the guy who actually came in and did this. Colonel McReady. Primary objective, rescue any remaining employees and secure the samples. Secondary objective, reduce whiskey intake. Contact with Arctic Institute base on the Ice Moon. Galileo 5 has been lost. We're sending you down to secure their investment and rescue anyone still alive. Make your way to the storage rooms and collect any viable samples. We're being paid good money for this operation, so make sure the samples are intact. Just grab whatever looks important and get out. Good luck. Okay. So I'm not sure how the final one died. I guess there was one left when the Colonel showed up. And the Colonel took care of it. In that case, I want to look over here. I shouldn't have shot this. I should have investigated. Yep, sure was a body. Oh, I think this is the one that I shot. They kind of turn into balls of meat. Ooh, they don't even splat anymore. Well, okay. In that case... Gotta go find the time clock. Okay, so there's a couple things you gotta fill out. Well, you don't have to, but it's... incident particulars. Aliens? Maybe. Did not see any guns. Fire? Maybe? Viruses. Yup, military. I saw a colonel. Chemicals, deadly fauna, rituals, enigmatic forces. Yes. Environmental hazards, homicide, explosives, genocide, suicide. I think I'm just gonna leave it at aliens, military, and enigmatic forces. Maybe fire. Or explosives. Maybe, let's go with explosives. Confirmed articles. Number of alien entities presumed dead on site. I'm gonna say 2. Because I don't know. Entered number of spent shells. I didn't see any. Bullet holes. I didn't see any. Amount of items incinerated. I'm not going to count. Okay. Okay, so next step is I gotta get a barrel. I gotta get one of these. And we have to go around and collect ID tags. Normally this isn't hard, but like this is a big level. Let's see, was there any other bodies over here? There was one over here. Where is your ID tag, friend? Oh, there it is. Let's see here. There's a body up top. I'm just gonna make my job easier and like get this down so I don't have to worry about it. You can put in a lot more details. Oh, man. You could put in a lot more details, like you can look into how did each one die, and like do a whole bunch of investigation on your own in that regard. But I only care so much. I'm here to clean, not answer questions. Okay, looks like there's not too much of a spill over here. This lift also doesn't always work. There's blood right there. I know there's blood right there. But I can't tell where it is. That's kind of weird. It's not pointing me to that one? Like, I have actually been enjoying my time with this, though I do kind of wish there were just a few changes made. Oh, maybe it's one of these hanging down. Well, anyway. Like, just as an example, I wish this thing worked all the time. I wish buckets didn't spill if you so much as looked at them funny. Alright, what? Whoops. Did I lose any? I hate these chairs so much. These chairs are a physics nightmare. Okay, so what do we have here? We have one. Ooh, there's a couple of them here. Everything that I'm doing here is actually stuff that's not required, but you kind of get bonus points for it, and I think it's kind of neat. I think there's only 3 there. Okay, so that we've looked everywhere that way. Did we take yours? I think we did. So we got the one up top. I think we've gotten everybody outside. Let's go check out down here. So I moved you to the side, but where's your tag? Oh, found it. Jack Rooney. And then how many bodies are down here? Oh yeah, there are certainly explosives around. It says right there. And I stepped on something somewhere. Okay, so that's that guy. Ooh, that is an alien appendage. Okay, it looks like only the 2 of them down here. Okay, let's go grab the last ones inside. And then once we turn these in, we can start cleaning. Okay, so what do we got? We got a body right here. Oh, there it is. We got some legs. Upper body is down here. Where's your tag? There it is. Here's Dr. Carpenter. And was there another body, or was there just the two? Yeah, it looks like just that guy and this guy over here. Well, and then that guy up there. But I think that means we got everybody. Okay, so we take these back to the time clock. Wherever the time clock is, there it is. Okay, I think we got him. And we turn them all in. And this way the system knows how many and who died. Alright, I think that's everything. This thing has physicsed itself all the way over here. And physicsed the box as well. What did you miss? You missed me collecting ID tags. Let's see here. So unless we want to run literally everywhere. A lot of these are whole bodies, though, so they're hard to move. Alright, time to start incinerating. What do we have over here? Just bits and pieces? Except for this. Okay, but nobody over here, so we have that. Okay, we got a whole body over here. Whole bodies are kind of awkward to get rid of. So probably like the first thing I do is just go get all the big bodies out of the way. So it's kind of easier for us to deal with all the little bits and pieces. Wonder what happens if I shove TNT in the fire. Can't your gloves get dirty? They can. I'm not really sure what causes it and what makes them get not dirty. I think that's everybody over here. Yeah, I think that's everybody, so we can go check down the halls now. This may be a pretty quick cleanup, all things considered. Oh, well, crap. Did his head come off? Yep, just a torso now. Well, I'll take the legs. Not a lot holding that guy together, I guess. is this? Oh, that's another torso. Well, I'm already holding it. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, this guy's real unhappy, but ooh, he's dancing. Let's see, so what do we got left? Legs. Legs are pretty big. Is that the whole upper torso? Why can't I pick you up? Oh, there you go. Whatever happened? I'm gonna guess he showed up and just blew this thing the heck up. I'm gonna take a wager that the explosives and the fire... Ooh, maybe that was it. He just, like, took all the bodies that he could find that he thought were, like... maybe something, and just put them in a fire, burned them, and exploded them. Okay, last is you. Oh no, I've still got the aliens. Can't see nothing. Okay, so we gotta deal with the aliens. So what do we got in here? Just a lot of little giblets. Oh yeah, explosions. Yeah, looks like a lot of little giblets and then like the torso. The torso is big and like the alien torso is kind of big and annoying. So I'll run it up. I think they only have, like, one alien model. Oh, man. Well, oh wait, no, I got water. I'm doing that because I swear I'm gonna run by here and just walk right in that at some point. Yep, sure is nothing in that one. Still mostly just a lot of little giblets. Okay. That's the big chunks out of the way. Next up is the medium chunks. Dang it. So I found any of the, like, the real awkward pieces that are just kind of a pain to deal with. Just shoot them with this. It'll make them into tiny little solid meat chunks. I think most everything in here is smaller parts, though. I mean, we do have a leg. Where's that other green leg? Oh, it's over there. Quit flying around! Okay, I think that's mostly it. Everything else here looks like smaller parts. Let's see, did we leave anything anywhere else? Most of the bodies were whole bodies. Okay, no body parts over here. Is there anything back here? Nope, just blood. Yeah, maybe something down in the lab. Yeah, arms are alright. I think the legs I took already. So I think the last thing that's kind of a pain in the butt is this. Alrighty. Let's go grab our bin wherever I left that. And let's start collecting chunks. I'm gonna put this over here where we can actually hear it. Let's see here. No chunks over here. No chunks back there. We got the body over here. Yeah, it's typical video game scientists, where they're supposed to be super smart. But then they all just act like idiots. Any more pieces I'm missing? Oh, there's a giblet. I think that's it. Let's see here. There was this over here. No bodies over there. So there's just the pit. Sure what that is. Yeah, looks like our bin's getting full. Okay, burn that one. Dirty's my mop. Pretty dirty. I got a bucket around here somewhere. Oh, that's a meat chunk. I think? I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Got the meat chunk. You know what, meat chunk? You can just be in the bucket. Oh, that made... Okay, don't put meat chunks in buckets that you want to keep. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Just emitting that red, the jelly. Oh, there's another meat chunk. Get over there. Ah, there's one over here too. What is this? Oh, this is something. Chunk. Thought I got everything over here. Ah, more! Just get in the meat pile. This is supposed to be clean. There, we did it. I hate my job. Okay, there. That's all I wanted to do. Let's go. Wee, what do I keep physicsing over here? Oh man, what am I doing? I am physicsing over every... Whoa. I'm not jumping. What's going on? Maybe I was jumping. Maybe I was like resting my hand on the space bar or something. Ooh, there's kind of a lot hiding behind that barrel. Got that stanky lid. Gotta clean up some of it, so I can actually reach far enough in to grab the giblets. Ah, giblet. Anything else? I think we're good. I think that is a clean spot. Where do you think that survivors, if any, were hiding? I know there was the one guy, and I think he was the only survivor left that was hiding over there. But I think he ended up freezing to death. Okay, I got a clean mop. Not actually sure what happened to him. Otherwise, there was very much some thing stuff going on here. They even referenced it themselves. Doctor in here named Dr. Carpenter. Okay, let's go burn you. We have 2 buckets down there already, so I don't think I'm gonna worry about grabbing a bucket right away. But I knew there was just a ton of liquid down here. So I cleaned that up before... Are there 2 giblets here? There are giblets. There's 3 giblets. Any more? That is dirty. You know, all things considered, these were mostly pretty isolated messes. This isn't the worst job I've had to do. Then we cleaned that up. Couple little meat giblets still around here. I gotta remember to turn off progressive achievements. I do not care about my achievement progress. I barely care about my achievements. We may need another giblet barrel. Well, we have a barrel right there. So I don't need to print a new one. I can just... You know, despite looking like they're made out of metal, these barrels have to be, like, very flammable and eco-friendly. Because you have to be able to toss that whole thing. You have to be able to toss that whole thing in the incinerator. That is a bloody mop. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Well, that was easy. Okay, these are going too. Box can stay. I wanted the flare. Where did it go? That flare has disappeared. Forgot to nuke this one. That's okay, we can just put it right in the barrel. It's just kind of awkward. generally makes my job easier to just not have to deal with it. Oh no, I got black crap on me. I'm gonna do myself a favor and make a little bit of a mess. That's gonna be relatively easy to clean up. Take that, mug. Oh man, there's a lot in here. Wonder what happened there. Did they, like, shoot it? Maybe only one of them woke up. And like when Colonel McShooty Guns came in, he saw that one in there and was just, nope, bow. Oh man, oh, it's because this like fell out. Okay, so I need a new box. Okay, let's do a good deep dive down here. What is there we gotta get rid of? Trash. Okay, nothing else I really see. Why did you take that out? Get in there. Anything around here? Note, I didn't read. One employee after another is turning up dead. I can only cope with such. Whoops. Give me that back. Some people are suggesting the specimens are somehow responsible. I'm not taking any chances. That's why I'm going to insist everyone's blood be screened for possible pathogens immediately. Get in there. Anything else? I don't know what that is. Got a mop. Or not a mop, broom. I'm yet to find a use for the broom. And you can't even keep it on you at all times. You know what else I want to get rid of? Do we really need to keep this stuff around? Yeah, broom shoving around like shell casings. I can see that. Maybe if you've got like a hole in the ground, if you still gotta pick them all up individually, then eh. Hey there, Neo Mega Man, Sims Mage. Okay, so we were down here. Get in there. Get in there. Dynamite. I'm not sure how much I want to heck with dynamite. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Have we read this one? Oops. Ah, so they're like self-replicating almost. Yeah, I kind of want to clear out the TNT too, but that it scares me. Was that me, or was that the thing in this? We can get a little bit more in this box, but... Putting the electric things in the fire, like the lamp. That's true, I can't just shoot the TNT from a great distance. Okay, so what do we have in here? Boxes and barrels. TNT, boxes. Toothbrush? These boxes are going to be a pain. Toothbrush. Get the flares. These chairs are a safety hazard. Got them little giblets. You know what? We don't need to leave this here. I let go of it! Man! Man! You know, it does make sense that these boxes would weigh effectively nothing and be made out of paper, given how if you so much as nudge them with something, they, like, fly over and go everywhere. Also, man, these stairs are aggressive. I don't know what that is. We haven't read this one. So maybe they were all dead. But, like, the one they were taking over here and investigating just kind of slowly woke up. Okay, I think our bin is getting kind of full. If only because I got a lot of weird stuff in it. Get in. Get in. Okay. Alright, what goodies do we have down here? On one hand, I feel like the wonky physics and everything is part of the charm, or at least part of the intended gameplay. Because it is supposed to be, like, you're playing with friends, stuff is hard, hijinks ensue. Like, nothing works quite like intended. It's hilarious. I read this one? Yep, did. Okay, so we also have a body over here. Got another crate. Got chunks. You know, just casually drinking coffee while you're dissecting a chunk of meat. Oh, come on. I want to say this saw may be one of the last things we got to put in. Or at least the last thing I'm putting in. Ooh, messy. Looking clean. I think that's just about everything, isn't it? I think most of the blood is cleaned up, too. Most. I need a bear. Need a bucket. That was a big splatter. Let's see here. Have I cleaned up all of the splatters out here? I have not cleaned up the one over there. And I don't think I've cleaned up the splatter back in the corner either. Nope. Think we're good. Where is our radio? Where has its adventure taken it? Oh, it's crammed itself back here next to a couple barrels. Alright, this is that guy's letter. Okay, there was the body down here we gotta get rid of. I may get rid of these chairs too, just because they're friggin' safety hazards. And you go. Good enough. Okay, let's do a good once-over. So we do still have to use the dispenser to get the med kits. Oh yeah, the ceiling blood is still there. I think I'm going to want to take that lift around a couple places. Just to see if there's anything else up top. He's been on Polka for a while. Ooh. Stop bouncing! I'm trying to turn your volume up! Boy, look at that thing go. Okay, hopefully that contains it. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna want to take the lift around a bit. So I know there's nothing up there. Okay, nothing up here. Nothing over there. There's a bit of, like, edge grabbing to make sure you don't walk off edges. And sometimes it can be kind of annoying when I'm, like, actively trying to get off a ledge. I don't see anything else over here. So I think we're good over here. Nope, nothing over here. So I guess really the only thing we needed to use the lift for was the one spot over there. I don't know if I'm feeling these beats. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Okay, what do we got? Cobbled hoppers. Strung out orchestra. Skunks in the machine. I can get behind that. Okay, so I don't think there's anything up top, so I think outside we're good. So let's double check the insides. I don't even know what this is. Looks important. You know what? I don't think it's committing any war crimes. I think it's fine. These chairs are a safety hazard. Okay, so box. Want to get rid of the box. Yeah, we gotta clean the ceiling up too. Getting rid of these boxes because I don't know what's in them. Oh, I wonder if these count as crates. You know what else? I'm getting rid of these. Getting rid of the broom, too. Okay, I think that's everything. Except the dynamite, which we still need to figure out. Gotta go outside and experiment with that one. Okay, so this stuff is getting incinerated. Yeah, there is still more we have to do once we're clean. We need to put med kits in these. You know what? kind of like this box. I'm gonna take that box with me. Did you know if you incinerate a box, you do not get penalized for it? Or at least I wasn't last time I did it. Incinerated half a dozen boxes and I still got like 105%. The other one actually said something about the contents. Does this have the same contents? I think it is different. Will it incinerate me if I climb in? Well, you can die in this game. Like, you've got to go out of your way to do it, but you can die. It would not surprise me that you could jump in the... Actually, the hole may not be big enough. Okay, what do we have left? Oh, got you. Alright, anything else down here for us, or are we done? That looks good. Looks good down here. Let's find out what this TNT does. It explodes! Well, this is also a safety hazard. So clearly we can't have this laying around either. Okay, so what do we have around here? Just flammable barrels. I wonder if TNT explosion will light a flammable barrel. Like, I wonder what'll happen with that. Okay, I think it's just barrels back here. Okay, what do we have down here to worry about? Oh, I got these two to get rid of. More TNT. Okay, so we got 2 buckets of water to deal with. Oh, there's a lot of TNT back here. I think that's about it. So let's get this TNT somewhere where it can be safely disposed of. To run all the way down here for each one. Don't worry, you'll see a lot of running once we get to the crates. I mean, look, I wouldn't be much of a chocobo if I got tired running around everywhere. Whoa. I suppose I could have tossed them into hazard. Into a hazard crate or something. Oh no, it's free. Let's see here. I think that was almost everything down there. These lights don't really affect anything. Like, you can even leave these lights around the level and you don't get penalized for it. So they're not trash or anything. What else we got? I gotta get rid of these buckets of water. And you know what? As long as we're grabbing red things. I think I got it. Did that time. It was delayed, but it worked. Hey, my barrel's still here. What, my barrel? My, Well, we got some cleaning to do now. That was a good explosion, though. I wonder if that was the barrel that blew. Oh. Okay, this is gonna take more than one barrel per bucket. Yeah, come on. Actually, the mop's color does change depending on what it is that you have absorbed. Like, if I'm just grabbing all of this black soot, the mop will turn black. The light broke. Yeah, that last one I think still had a bunch of red in it from... probably still from down below. The worst of this is cleaning up these smoke trails because, man, they just went everywhere. I'm never going to be able to figure out, like, where all of them are. Because a lot of them are hiding in these bushes, I'm sure. How does one mop dirt? It's a fancy mop. I mean, look at it. Look at this mop. It's not a normal mop. Got them gangly tentacles on it. Well, this barrel has had better days. Oh. Yeah, it sure did have better days. I think that's the only surviving barrel. I put 3 barrels over here. Okay, I think that's our fun done. And I think that's just about it. We still have to sort barrels and boxes. But I don't think there's much left for us otherwise. Yep, seems like it. Oh, that's right, there is the thing in there. There's something over here. Yeah. Hiding in the bush. That means I need another bucket of water. What does gangly mean? It's... How would you even describe it? I like how I can just walk on top of the bucket. And yet sometimes I'll touch the bucket on the side and it tips over and explodes everywhere. What did I need this bucket for? Oh, right. Yeah, kind of like Lanky. Well, yeah, the bucket is... gangling. Yeah, tall, thin, awkward in movements or bearing. I think When I think lanky, I think of tall. I think of that definition, but I think of lanky as being an emphasis on the tall and thin, and gangly being an emphasis on the awkward in movements or bearing. But both of them still have both. Okay, still the bucket. Oh, I got something else here over this way. Well, that's never getting cleaned. That's a scorch mark? Oh my goodness, the explosion went clear out there and caused stuff. Is there a console command I can use to, like, no-clip out there or something? There's a whole string of it. You can fly. Okay, hold up, I gotta go find that bucket again. Whee! Okay, no more over here. Okay, that's the bucket. Still the bucket. This should always target the nearest thing. So if I go everywhere and it still is always pointing me to the bucket. Aha! Oh, that's right, and then there's the bullet hole in here. Gotta find my gun. I left it over here. And we gotta buff out that bullet hole. And we are clean. Okay, let's see here. What else we got to do? We need... We got first aid supplies. We got to go find all of these. Yeah, I gotta update the report. I don't remember how many of these went around. There's at least 2. Oh, there's one over here too. Okay, doo-doo-doo. I don't know if it was a gun. Because there's no bullet holes. Number of bullet holes found. 1. Wasn't there another in the doctor's lab? If there was, this should find it. And it didn't. Oh, or do you mean the health thing? Don't worry, Stereo's doing fine. Stereo's chilling right there. Okay, there was one down here. There was, right there. Any more down here? Okay, I didn't see any on the other side. So there's one more outside that I know of. So glad you can turn the volume up. Any over here? Especially in an area as big as this. Okay, I think that's all of them. Poor guy back here couldn't get to a med kit. I think that's it. Okay, now we just have to do the longest and most tedious part of this, which is moving boxes and barrels. Where do the boxes go? Boxes go over here. Yep, crates. I don't know if this counts as a crate. Are the spheres crates? Man, I hope there's not many of them this stage. Barrels. We got plenty of barrels. Hey there, Jordan. Anything back here? Don't think so. Nope. Yeah, plenty of barrels. Some we don't have anymore. At least 2 that I don't know where are. If exist at all. And one looks a little worse for wear. They got blown out of pounds. Who knows? That would explain how that fire got all the way over there. Alright, so we know there's nothing over there. Nothing over here. And nothing over here. Close the incinerator door. I'll get to it. Okay, nothing back there. So we have these barrels in the open area. And there's a couple back behind. You just leave the incinerator door open all the time. It's fine. Okay, we got the barrels over here. Actually, these barrels are going in the other direction. These are all flammable. Oh, I don't know how many barrels we're gonna have. I hope I don't have to double stack too many of them, because I have not been doing that. That's a lot of barrels. Well, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 barrels. What's down here? More barrels. Crates. I think I'm gonna have to double stack those barrels. We did, in fact, blow 2 of the barrels up. Hazardous. What happens if I toss you in here? Well, nothing notable happened, so it at least wasn't explosive. Biohazard? Yeah. Okay, I'll double stack the barrels. want you to go back further in that corner. Can you guys, like, get out of the way real quick? I'm trying to work here. Really gotta cram them in there. Make sure you're really taking advantage of that space. There was a single blue barrel, which I found surprising. Otherwise, it's only been explosive barrels. Well, flammable, not so much explosive, but I suppose explosions are really just flame really fast. It depends on the explosion. You can have an explosion not have any flame at all. But also, flammable things can cause an explosion. Okay, what do we got down here? Anything? Got a bunch of biohazard crates. And a flammable barrel. One water barrel. Put out all the fires. Just somebody here going, gee, we sure do have a lot of flammable stuff here. Should we do something about that? Okay, let's order a water barrel. Little boxes are annoying, so I'm just not getting rid of them. I don't think we should be saving biohazardous stuff anyway. That is what caused this mess in the first place. So burn it with fire. Barrels. Barrels. Oh, they got a couple extra water barrels. Guess they needed something to drink. I'm gonna put you on top, actually. Because I still have a lot of barrels to deal with. And I think the water ones would balance on top of the reds much better than the other way around. Yep, biohazardous material right there. Just solve that problem. So par time on all of these levels is like an hour and a half or something. And I've been in here for minimum 2 hours. Is there anything else in here? Is that it? I mean, these chairs are a biohazard. Okay, so we got barrels. I think these barrels are it. And then whatever's down here. What's on the floor of the cage? The game has kind of weird reflections. I didn't need to throw that. I threw that in the wrong direction. Wait, can I like... Ugh. I don't know how I threw that box so good. I will never do that again. Oh, there's more biohazards down here. I'm also going to hit that health thing every single time. Okay, we got some biohazards to deal with. Biohazards go that way because they're going in the incinerator. Small boxes are also kind of hard to stack and deal with, so if I can just get rid of something so I don't have to worry about it, I will. Because stacking is hard. Okay, what else do we have down here? We have the machine, a barrel, and 2 boxes. I've also got the gun down here, but that'll be fine. They'll figure that out. It's gonna be a mess up there. I don't know where anything is. I'm just chucking stuff. It's like it goes in that direction, right? Biohazard, go! Have any more biohazards? We do. Okay, we got a lot of orbs. Orbs are weird. Okay, I can't really stack them. Okay, so we tossed everything up here. So what's left? Just all these barrels? Any boxes make it anywhere? We got a box over here. I think it's just barrels left now. I may not need to double stack anymore, actually. Drop a lantern into a bucket of water. Okay. Where can I do that it'll cause the least damage? Do it out of pounds. Yeah, there any good places out of bounds where I can do that? I was thinking of doing it indoors. Go down in the water area, like the ice hole or something. Easy to see everything on the ice. Rogue fire trails won't go everywhere. I feel like if I'm holding it when I do it, may just kill me outright. Because that's like dropping a toaster in the... Still got like 3-4 more barrels after this. Hidden barrel? Hidden barrel. Oh, I wish there were a faster way to transport barrels and crates. I kind of wish your hazardous waste cubes were also just a little bigger. Hit power pallet jack. can fit like 8 barrels on this bad boy. Of course, like a real pallet jack, that means like it would have to get stuck and stop moving on the slightest bit of debris. And just physics everything everywhere. I think this is our last barrel. The hilarious thing is even in real life when that happens, it just physicses everything everywhere. Alright, did we do it? Are we clean? Oh, and the incinerator door is closed, which means I gotta drop it on the floor. This is why you leave the incinerator open. Alright, give me a light. Woo! Shot off like a rocket. Perfect. Why has no one nuked it yet? I think that's what happened here. At least it gave me a bucket of water this time. Last couple times I'm like at the end of the job trying to clean up one thing. And I just want a bucket of water. And it just spits out like 4 limbs in a row or something. Okay, anything other than the bucket? I'm not getting anything other than the bucket. So let's torch this bucket, and I think we're done. That bucket will go away eventually. And it's gone, and we have nothing new. We're done. We can clock out and go home. The final furnace sacrifice, the radio. Oh no. It's fine. It'll be fine. Exceptional. Heck yeah, Employee of the Month. After gazing at the hideous mess before you, you chuckled to yourself and set to work. Whistling crudely, you breezed through the facility's many problems. Stacking objects to the chorus of your big banger, the work was quickly done. And what a fine job it was. After you made your way past some of your as-yet unaware colleagues, you congratulated yourself and waited for the company's official inspection report with bated breath. And hey, we got to take a cube with us. You can wait right there, cube. Wait, no, I got something. Keep dry. Perfect. Hey, get out. Get out. Get out. All right, we did it. Good job, team. Where's all our angry notes in here now? Okay. Man, guy's got a lot of free time on his hands. I got another Employee of the Month. Is the face on the Chocobo model super animated with expressions and whatnot? Because it's a Chocobo, they're not as obvious, but yes. I can smile. I can... I can frown. And I can scowl. Okay, well, it'd be real nice if I could find a way to get rid of these. What do we got? Alright, cool. I think you get one of them every time. Like, they hold this big event every time. And then you get this every time. And apparently we showed up and shook the mayor's hand with, like, real nasty, bloody, unwashed gloves. Okay, so I can't think of much else in here. Oh, may need a bucket. Give me that bucket. Can you end up getting killed in the lobby? Probably. Oh man, that really did go places. That really did go places, jeez. What? Okay, so we clean up as much mess as we can. And now I can pick these up without picking up a broom. I figured out how to get rid of the excess brooms. Shove that in the corner a little more. I think we're mostly clean. You got nothing for me? No, it's beeping differently each time. Do I have to put in the console command again? Okay, that's just the notes in there. What? Man, that fire went places. It went out of bounds places. Well, I found it. Yeah, about that. There is like a blood stain down here. Okay, now we're back to the notes again. Those are Bob's notes. We can't get rid of them. Oh, there's something here. What's this? Oh, that's another note. I must have missed that one. Anything down here? Ooh, there is. That's right, this one was way up here. Whoa. I feel like that's a secret area I'm not supposed to know about. Is that like the secret... Is that like the Bob's Notes secret? You can go this way, which is interesting. Nice. Or is this just out of bounds stuff? I think I'll wait to investigate this area super closely. Okay, this goes down here. I think I'll wait to investigate that area super closely, because I don't know what the Bob secrets are. Or if anybody can confirm to me that those are in fact not the Bob secrets, then I'll go take a closer look. I guess it's just more trash. Okay, otherwise we are clean. I've even removed the excess brooms. What if you are Bob? Yeah, so unless somebody can confirm to me or not that that is the that is or is not the Bob secret, then I will go investigate that further. Otherwise, I think it's about time we wrap up. If a laser beak is Bob. Oh, I don't know what happened to Bob. Yeah, like, I feel like you're supposed to get... This is supposed to turn on somehow. Maybe you get something that you can put in here to go in there. And that led to the Doom Guy armor. I don't know how you get to the other one. That looked like an exit, if anything. Because that was down in here. I'm not gonna go all the way down. There's like a hole in the ceiling here, and if you go all the way up, that's where that thing was. Whoa there. You know what? I'm not entirely confident we need these around. Oh, a key card! Yeah, it's a Doom secret. You gotta get the key card. You put the red key card in the thing, and it opens the door. That makes sense. Just gotta go get a red key card somewhere. Well, I may find it eventually. I still gotta do the Bob stuff anyway. I'm not like going out of my way to do the Bob stuff. I'm just kind of investigating as I go. If I find something, I find something. Right now, all my Bob letters are in this bin. I've only got like 2 or 3. Looks like 3. And I think 2 of those were in here. Well, anyway... that, I think, will... He's just chilling. That, I think, will do it for tonight. It's getting late, but we managed to do it. Wait, no, we gotta go... Well, let's take a look. What's the next one? That's Frostbite. Pestilent Penitentiary. Oh, this is a big one. 3 hours. Alternatively, this one was 1 hour and it took me 2.5. This 3-hour one, that's going to be an all-day project. We're gonna look at how we did. What was it? That's this one. 107%, yeah! Ooh, report accuracy at 39%. I wasn't even trying. Can Ogre help? I don't know if Ogre cares about this game. Aliens, military, yeah, that sounds about right. Deceased aliens, 2. 1 bullet hole. And then we got, that's a lot of people that died. So if memory serves, what it actually grades you on is... yeah, whenever you do any of the deaths down here, there's additional information they ask. State of cadaver. Which is like how they died and whatnot, which I haven't been messing with. So there's that. I think work method, personal account, and peer report. They just count if you have something at all, so you just like fill it with X's or something. And then... I don't think it cares about these two. They just counts that you ticked something. These have to be correct. These top 3 have to be correct. This bottom one, I think, just has to be kind of a big number. Otherwise, maybe it just counts that you typed something in. And if you type anything in the union report, it actively deducts points. Because you're complaining about your union. Can I, like, X these? What does the X mean? Oh, no! Oh, well. Well, anyway, this has been Viscera Cleanup Detail. Something I've just been playing around with in my free time. People seem excited enough about it, though. If I feel up to it, maybe I'll stream it some more in the future. I'm going to try next time to get back to Fashion Police Squad, though. Yeah, shell casings it wants to be accurate. I think, shell casings, number of aliens. I think that wants you to be accurate. Bullet holes, whatever. I think that wants you to be accurate. I think the number of items incinerated, it just has to be something. It doesn't have to be accurate. But yeah. So back to Fashion Police Squad. I'll try. Anyway. Is it next Friday Halloween? Oh. We'll see what we do next week. Maybe we'll do more Viscera cleanup if it's Halloween. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Good night, everybody.